It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
E equals MC squared.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this evening's edition of Duh Trivia. I'm your Duh Trivia host, Nick Monteleone. Guys, thank you for coming along and playing with us. We sure appreciate it. You guys are the best. Ha ha! You like the wig? How does it look? Yeah. Yeah. Big wig. Guys, we'll wait for a couple folks to come on in. Let's get these tunes back up and running. You guys are the best. Ha ha! You like the wig? Yeah. Yeah, I kept the music down just a little bit in the background, just so it's like background music, you know? You guys can hear me, yeah? The 8-Ball says, are you kidding? Ha ha! All right, guys, it's good to have you here on this evening's edition of Duh Trivia. No, you love the wig. You love the freaking wig. You know you love it. I'm your host, Nick Monteleone. Guys, we're waiting for a couple folks to come on in. We're going to play Duh Trivia tonight, the greatest trivia game in the whole world. Wig out, brother. You know it. Stephanie, you got it. You guys doing all right out there? I know I am. Got my sound fixed. Got my wig on. Ready to play some Duh Trivia. Me and the Pit Boy, the Fallout guy, Vault Dweller, if you will. That's my real hair. Good to see all of you out there in internet land. I'm your Duh Trivia host, Nick Monteleone. We're going to play some awesome Duh Trivia this evening. Got some great categories for you. You guys are funny. You know you love the wig. You know you love it. 'Tis the best. How's everybody doing out there? Did you guys have a good week? What'd you guys do? Hit me up in the chat. Hit me up in the chat. Also, while you're doing that, let me tell you, to you folks who are watching us on Twitch, the chat bots are enabled and chat commands are enabled. Also, loyalty points. They're called bolts. You will receive bolts as loyalty points for watching, for tipping, for hanging out, emoting, having conversations, being involved in the chat. You get bolts, which are loyalty points, which you can cash in for stuff. And I got the cash in parts, I think, mostly worked out. But if not, just tell me you want to cash in some of your bolts and, you know. You guys are nerds. Nerds. Do you like my music selection for this eve? You know you do. Bear now, 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 now. All right, what do we got? About 9:08. One more minute, guys. One more minute, and then we will start tonight's Duh Trivia. Wait till I pull out the goggles later. You're going to love that. Goggle madness. Let's see if that 8-ball works. Guys, in your chat, type in exclamation point. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. 8-ball. The 8-ball says, don't ask that. Here's a fun one. Exclamation tip. Yes. Guys, the tip link is up. Most of you remember how to do this. The answer sheet link is there in the About section here on Twitch. It is also on a pinned post in Facebook. You'll hit that answer link and have that ready to go. And Stephanie, I heeded your call. The first page of that answer sheet lists all of the links to every round. So you don't have to worry about it. If you miss it or close out a tab, you're good to go. Auntie A, are you here? I think you're here. E-Money, hope you're here. Spence? I love those commands, guys. Go into Twitch and look at those chat commands. You're able to do a lot of stuff there. With my bolts, my loyalty points, the chat commands are enabled. It's a lot of fun. All right. Alrighty, folks, I think we got most of our players in, ready to play tonight's edition of Dud Trivia. As I said, I'm your host. Guys, let's get to it. You know how we do this. We're going to play Dud Trivia. It always starts out with 10 general trivia questions. General trivia questions. You only have 0 bolts. You got to watch to get those bolts. Watch or tips. What does it say? 0 bolts. You got to wait. You got to wait. Watch the feed. All right, guys, let's get to it. We're going to play tonight's edition of Dud Trivia. Do-do-do-do-do. How do I look? Stupid Facebook up there. Hang on. All right. Nice. Guys, there you go. There's tonight's categories, and as you can see, don't mind the point system on there. We'll point it great as we always do. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I look? I'm a Sam Maze. All right, folks, get your answer sheets ready. I think you're all ready to go. I'm ready to go. We'll get started with round number 1, general trivia. 10 general trivia questions to test that general trivia knowledge. Alrighty, guys, let's get ready to play. Question number one. The region of Melanesia is located in what ocean? That is question number 1 in tonight's Dud Trivia. The region of Melanesia is located in what ocean? Yes, Stephanie, what's up? Click on the link to go to the answer sheet, and you'll fill out the answer sheet. This is general trivia, round number 1. I'll give you a second. Yes, the question is listed on the screen. The region of Melanesia is located in what ocean? Right here above me. For all to see. Alrighty, folks. We'll go on to question number 2. Question number 2 in general trivia number 2. Many of the excuse me. Many of the tallest statues on Earth depict what religious figure? Many of the tallest statues on Earth depict what religious figure? That is question number 2. Stephanie, hit me in the chat. You can definitely see the question above my head. Is that correct? Cool. Also, we got some new widgets out here. I don't know if the test widgets will come through, but let's see. Can you guys see this? Bing, bing, bing. You guys see that? I don't know what Chrome only is. Sheet's the same as it always was. It's in my Google Docs. Don't worry, we'll throw the questions up there. Alrighty, guys. Question number 3 in tonight's trivia. Number 3. The 1958 Christmas hit song Run, Rudolph, Run was recorded by what musical artist? Run, Rudolph, Run was recorded by what musical artist? Oh, pretty little picture. That's nice. I sent Natalie a list of the chat commands, guys. So she's going to have fun with that. For those of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, we're talking about Twitch chat commands. It's okay if you don't have them. I can still see you if you are typing in and playing. We've got the chat up right here. That's number 3. The 1958 Christmas hit song Run, Rudolph, Run was recorded by what artist? Alrighty, guys. Question number 4. Number 4 in the trivia, general trivia. The headquarters of OPEC are located in what European city? The headquarters of OPEC are located in what European city? So you guys get to hear the same tunes I get to hear, and I pick these out. Stephanie, did you get your answer sheet worked out, hon? Let me know if it works on Chrome only. That's weird if it does. If it only works on Chrome, I need to change that. But it is a Google Doc. Almost. All right. Alrighty, guys. Question number 5 in general trivia. Number 5. 4 students were shot to death during a 1970 anti-war demonstration at what Ohio university? 4 students were shot to death during a 1970 anti-war demonstration at what Ohio university? You guys know you like the wig. This is tight. Wig out, brother! I got my audio working. Ask the wife. It took me a while to get that worked out. That's weird. You got to access. You use Chrome to access the Google Doc, huh? What heard that for? Honey, what do you know about that? All right, guys. Number 6. Question number 6. Who was King of England at the time of the infamous Gunpowder Plot? The 5th, remember, the 5th of November. Who was King of England at the time of the Gunpowder Plot? Svengoolie Berwin. Yeah. Who was King of England at the time of the Gunpowder Plot? All right, guys. Number 7, U.S. historical figure Araminta Ross is better known as whom? Araminta Ross. U.S. historical figure Araminta Ross is better known as whom? Guys, the longer you watch, you get those loyalty points, those bolts, and you can cash them in for stuff. I believe there's a chat command called !roulette. !8ball, I know is one of them. !slots, different things that you can do. And we'll be adding functionality to the chat. This is why I was telling you guys, my Facebook players, if we can kind of migrate over to Twitch, it'll be great because there's a lot of cool stuff we can do in between. All right, number 8, question number 8. What 20th century conflict was dubbed the Forgotten War? The Forgotten War. All right, we'll just go into this. The Forgotten War. Yeah, I know roulette doesn't work for you yet. You got to get those points. You got to get those bolts. I think it should say like you don't have enough points. Actually, are you spelling it right? Try it again. Wait till you get some bolts. Alrighty, guys. Question number 9. Number 9. What is the name of the Muppet Babies caretaker? The name of the caretaker for the Muppet Babies. What is the name of the Muppet Babies caretaker? What sucks? New cheer, dead trivia, 1,000 points. That's a test. I just followed. I don't know if you guys can see those on the chat. All right, guys, we'll close out general trivia with 10. Question number 10. What is the only nation that shares a land border with Denmark? What is the only nation that shares a land border with Denmark? Alrighty, friends. That was fun, eh? Guys, you know what I'll do? We'll throw it over to the screen. Give you 5 to 7 minutes to write down your answers. I'm going to throw those questions in the chat real quick so you can see those as well. Google overlords. Oh, yeah. They're the worst. The worst. All right. Not that one, this one. Okay. Alrighty, guys, get those sheets turned in. We got a couple minutes left. Turn in those answers. Send them on over. All right, guys, got about 1 minute left. Turn those sheets in, about 1 minute left. Who are we waiting on here? Stephanie, have you turned your sheet in yet? Waiting on you. All right. To let you guys know, I realized why before when I would send over the questions, it was doing it 2 or 3 times because it was doing it to all like 3 sites. So you may see it twice because we're going to be putting the answers in the chat on both Twitch and Facebook. So if you see them twice, let me know, or it may just be me seeing them twice. I don't know. Off by 1 line. Let's see if I can figure that out for you, hon. That's a great team name. All right, guys. All in. Got all of your answers in. IT issues. That's all right. I got you. I figured you out. Guys, all the sheets are in. We're so glad you're playing Dud Trivia with us tonight. I hope you like my new haircut. The mad scientist, Dr. Monteleone. All right, folks. Here are your answers in the general trivia round. Number 1, Pacific Ocean. Number 2, Vienna. Number 3, Buddha. Number 4, Kent State. Number 5, Chuck Berry. Number 6, King James I. Number 7, Harriet Tubman. Number 8, the Korean War. Number 9, Nanny. It was Nanny. And number 10, Germany. A lot of you guys got that one right, number 10. Way to go. Way to go. All right. Melvins. Man, I haven't heard about them in a long time. All right, guys, here are your current scores going into tonight's round with 1 point. Bet it, regret it, and forget it. 1 point to you, Jen and Jason. With 3 points, Patrick Beef Stewart. Is it Beef? Yeah, Beef Stewart. Patrick Beef Stewart. That's funny. That's funny. With 6 points, Shoopy Doopop Pop Da. Shoopy Doopop Pada. Did I say that right? I'm left-handed. Can't read my own handwriting. With 6 points, there's Shoopy. And guys, we have a tie for first place. 7 points to E-Money and 7 points to Auntie A. Auntie A, 7 points in the lead, currently tied with E-Money. Man, you guys are killing it. Pink Family Matters? Shoopy doopy. I love you guys. You guys are killing me. Honey, those, I think by now, guys, you should be getting some bolts. They will populate as you sit around and watch the chat or the stream and do some more things. And you can cash those in for a list of chat commands. I'll throw those up in a little bit. Natalie's got some, and she's been throwing some of those up there. But and that's for the people on Twitch. Unfortunately, I try to do this with Facebook. They don't allow the chat bots. Bolts. Laura Bazooms. All right. Natalie, that last one maybe exclamation point points. I'm not sure I'm going to change that. Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready to move on to round number 2? Round number 2. There we go. All right, round number 2. MLK Day. You guys knew it was coming. Guys, today we pay tribute to the great Martin Luther King Jr. for all the work that he did in civil rights and to help better mankind for the future. We sure appreciate everything he's done. And so, guys, we pay tribute to Martin Luther King Jr. on this day, in remembrance of his birthday, with MLK Day. Number 1, Martin Luther King was prompted by what famous gospel singer to give his famous I Have a Dream speech? Matter of fact, this gospel singer prompted him on stage as he was going on and on and on and wasn't really getting the crowd. And this gospel singer said, hey, do the dream speech. And did the dream speech prompted by the singer. Who was that gospel singer? That's number 1. Want to give a big shout out to Auntie A. Thank you so much for the donation. We sure appreciate it. Guys, you can tip if you'd like on the tip button there under the About section, or you can put in exclamation point tip in the chat if you're on Twitch. Also, you guys know my Venmo and Cash App at NickMonty123. We sure appreciate everything you guys do for us every week. Just a tip. There it is. Natalie has 30 bolts and is ranked 11 out of 17 on the leaderboard. Now, there is a leaderboard, guys. There is a leaderboard. Money well spent. Ha ha! Ah, that's funny. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie. We sure appreciate it. We appreciate you. We appreciate all that you do for Dutch Trivia. Oh, look, there it is. Hey, thanks, whoever put that up there. It's stream elements. I don't know if that was me. Who put that up there? Oh, Natalie did. Smart. Thank you, honey. Those are some available stream commands for the Twitch chat. I gotta remember that for next week. All right. Question number 2. Number 2. Observation of Martin Luther King Jr. Day was signed into law by what U.S. president? What U.S. president? That's my mad scientist / radio DJ voice. Mad president. Yo. Trying to do something fun? Can't do it. You only got 30 bolts. I think the slots are 50. I don't know what I put for that. The more you guys do them, if some of you other Twitch players out there will look up those chat commands, hit those up. Hit those up. I hear you, babe. Hit that up because, you know, you never know when you're going to run into an enemy while playing trivia. Oops. I turned them off. Dang it. One second.
Well, look at it. If it isn't my own or next.
Well. Look who it is. All right. On to question number three. Number three. In 1957, Dr. King, Ralph Abernathy, Fred Shuttlesworth, and Joseph Lowry founded what influential civil rights organization? 1957, King, Ralph Abernathy, Fred Shuttlesworth, and Joseph Lowry founded what influential civil rights organization? Show you guys something here.
Daddy, what you doing?
Playing around, son. Just playing around. We're doing Dutch trivia, boy. Alrighty. Guys, question number four. MLK's home church, Ebenezer Baptist Church, is located in what U.S. city? Located in what U.S. city? Do you think you know that one? You know, if you don't, you could be a dum-dum.
Are you smart or a dum-dum?
Hey! Alrighty, friends. And we'll go on to the next question. Question number 5 in the MLK Day category. MLK, Dr. Martin Luther King, was married to what singer and civil rights advocate? The wife of Dr. King, he was married to what singer and civil rights advocate? Alrighty, folks, those are your 5 questions in the Martin Luther King Day category. You know what to do. Write them on down. And remember, guys, that page 1 has the link in case you forget to click it at the bottom of the last round on your answer sheet. You can just go back to page 1 and click the link. Okay. We'll see you then.
Hey, Jad, what's coming?
Double homicide, 1 male, 1 female. Killer's male, white, 40s.
Set up a
All right, guys, get those sheets in. Got a couple more minutes. Get those sheets turned in. All right, I think I got all the answers in. We'll go ahead and stop the clock. We'll stop the clock there. I've got your answers, I believe. Alrighty, guys, we're back. I've got all of your answers in. You did very well in that round. Very, very well, I must say. Ote, are you ready? Number 1, Mahalia Jackson. Mahalia Jackson. Number 2, Atlanta, Georgia. Number 3, Ronald Reagan. That was 1983. Number 4, Coretta Scott. Coretta Scott King. Number 4. And number 5, that was, of course, the SCLC, or the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Very famous conference that did a lot of good work. Yes. Guys, how are we doing with them bolts? Cash some of those bad boys in. Order is not what I read. Did I get mixed up? Huh. Well, yeah, I did get mixed up. Womp womp. I'm in the wrong order on the sheet. Well, you guys know what to do. I read your answers. I remember when I was doing that too. We were eating lunch. Okay, those are your 5 in that category. We'll go on to tonight's next category. Are you ready for this? Because I am. Wait for it. Wait for it. Tonight's next category is science. Science. Are you guys ready for some science questions? Let's do this. Question number one. Which planet in the solar system has moons named after characters from Shakespeare's plays? That's number one. Which planet in the solar system has moons named after Shakespeare's plays? That's number one. Don't want to play it too long because we don't want to get muted. You know how they like to mute. Alrighty, folks. Question number two. Number two in the science category. Number two. Entomophobia is the fear of what? Entomophobia. Like entomophobia. Or entomophobia. Something. Phobia. Is the fear of what? Look at the word. Sound it out. Entomophobia. Science. Yes, that was definitely out of order. Thank you all. I read them to you back, the answers, in the order I wrote them. It's not the order that was displayed on the screen. I'm working out the glitches. Alrighty, guys. Let's go to question number three. Number three in the science category. In what part of the body would you find chyme? Chyme. L'chaim. In what part of the body would you find chyme? Chyme. Chyme. That's number three. And what part of the body would you find chyme? Alrighty, friends. Question number four. Number four. Chromosomes move toward opposite ends of the cell during which phase of cell division? If you'll remember from science class, there are 4 of them. Which one is the answer? Your 1 in 25 chance. Chromosomes move toward opposite ends of the cell during which phase of cell division? That's number 4. And guys, question number 5. In the science category number 5, a blank is a unit equal to 1 billionth of a minute. 1 billionth of a minute is called what? That's number 5, guys. Question number 5. You know what to do. You got about 5 minutes, guys. Fill out that answer sheet, send it on over, and we'll get ready for the next round. All right, guys, waiting on one answer. One team. You know who you are. Shoopy doopy doop doop. All right, guys, we'll stop that timer. I got everybody in. All righty, folks. You're all in. I got your answers here. You did very well. Very well, I must say. All right, guys. Here are your answers. Number one, Uranus. Uranus. Here I can see Uranus. Number two, bugs. Insects. Entomology. Entomophobia. Number three. Wait, did I read it wrong? Yeah, no, that's right. Number three. The stomach. The stomach. 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 Oh, Steph says, the stomach entering the duodenum. Or duodenum track. Small intestines. You should put a long answer. All right, number four, guys. I was looking for anaphase. They're all four types of the splitting. It's anaphase. I had some guys put telophase. Some couple of you put metaphase. It was anaphase. Anaphase. And number five, guys, I think two teams got this right. A billionth of a minute is a nanominute. A nanominute. It's like a billionth of a second is a nanosecond. A billionth of a minute is a nanominute. You're a phase. You're funny. All right, guys, we're going on to tonight's next round. Fake news. Fake news. Guys, this is a video round. A video round. One of your faves. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play a video. Guys, just tell me if these are movie clips. Hopefully we don't get banned for this. So we'll have to play them fast so we don't get the police on us. But guys, we're going to play 5 movie clips. Tonight's video round category is films of the future. Or future films. All I'm going to do is play, you know, a few seconds, 15 to 20 seconds of a movie. You just tell me what movie that is. The video round. All right. Where did I put that? Put it there. I did. Okay. Here's number 1 in the video round. Number 1. Are you ready?
KJ, what's coming? Double homicide, 1 male, 1 female. Killer's male, white 40s.
Set up a perimeter and tell them we're en route. I'm placing you under arrest for the future murder of Sarah Marks. Give the man his hat.
The future can be seen.
All we have to run on are the images that they produce.
We see what they see.
There hasn't been a murder in 6 years. There's nothing wrong with the system. It is
Perfect, I agree.
Murder can be stopped.
Murder.
Tell me exactly what it is you're looking for.
Flaws. You ever get any false positives?
We are arresting individuals who have broken no law.
But they will.
The fact that you prevented it from happening doesn't change the fact that it was going to happen.
The system can't be wrong.
All right, guys, that was number one. That was number one. Write down your answer. Number one. What was the name of that movie? Some light tunage in the background. Alrighty, guys. We'll go on to number two. Number two. Here it is. Number two.
Half a millennium, to be exact. From Mike Judge, creator of Office Space and Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God!
If you were the smartest person in the world,
This goes in your mouth. This one goes in your butt. Hang on a second. This one goes in your mouth.
That's number two, guys. Name that movie. Number two in the video round. Number two. Films of the Future. That was number two. Would you guys be happy if you could see me? See my face? Hey, how's it going? Hey there.
half a millennium, to be exact.
That's number two again.
From Mike Judge, creator of Office Space and Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God!
If you were the smartest person in the world,
This goes in your mouth. This one goes in your butt. Hang on a second. This one goes in your mouth.
Ha ha ha. Good stuff. All right, we're going to do number three. Number three. Here it is. Number three.
We are doomed.
You can't do this. You cannot do this.
There's nothing we can't do.
It's real. Burn it.
Ooh, burn it, he says. That was number three, guys. Write down your answer to number three. Films of the Future. With my future pencil. It has its own lead. Took that scene in the movie you saw. That's a mechanical pencil. Alrighty, guys. Number four. Here it is. Number four.
Thank you. You are cleared through voice print identification.
I do.
Quite frankly, we have had some very reliable intelligence reports that quite a serious epidemic has broken out into Cleves.
I know there have been some conflicting views held by some of you regarding the need for complete security.
Something apparently of an unknown origin.
However, I accept the need for absolute secrecy in this.
This is in fact what has happened.
I'm really not at liberty to discuss this.
We thought it might be the upper part of some buried structure, so we excavated out on all sides, but unfortunately we didn't find anything else.
It hasn't been covered up by natural erosion or other forces. It seems to have been.
Thank you. Thank you. You are cleared through voice print identification.
Oh, stop it.
Thank you. You are cleared through voice print.
All right, and the next one, guys. We'll go to the next one. Number five. Number
The world
five.
was stunned today by the death of Diego Ricardo, the youngest person on the planet. The youngest person on Earth was 18 years, 4 months, 20 days, 16 hours, and 8 minutes old.
The ultimate mystery. Why are women infertile? Some say it's genetic experiments, pollution. Why do you think we can't make babies anymore?
Doesn't matter. It's all over in 50 years. It's too late.
Move along! Move along!
Alrighty, guys, and that's your fifth one. That is your fifth in the future films categories. Guys, I'll do a little piece of each one. We'll go one after another. Give about 10 seconds, and then we'll take our 5 minutes to grade. All right, number one.
Okay, Jad, what's coming?
Double homicide, one male, one female. Killer's male, white, 40s.
Set up a perimeter and tell them we're en route. I'm placing you under arrest for the future murder of Sarah Marks. Give the man his hat.
All right, guys, number two.
Half a millennium, to be exact. From Mike Judge, creator of Office Space and Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God!
If you were the smartest person in the world...
All right, guys, number three. Alrighty, guys, number four.
Thank you. You are cleared through voice print identification.
I do.
Quite frankly, we have had some very reliable intelligence reports that quite a serious epidemic has broken out into Cleves.
I know there have been some conflicting views held by some of you regarding the need for complete...
And number back. Hit me up in the chat. Let me know if you're back. We are streaming again. That kicked us out playing the movies. Oh, well, guess we'll learn.
Well, look at it. If it isn't my own Nexus.
I'm here. I'm back. Can you guys hear me? I'm back. Stephanie, you're here? Hi, guys. So, as we know, I got booted for playing movie clips. They booted me. I think it was Facebook actually that booted us. It said, can't play the movie clips. You're all back? Is we're back here? I got my viewers back. Sorry about that, guys. One more time. Sorry about that. We got booted because of movie clips. Stupid Facebook. I'm going to highly encourage my players, guys, to come over to Twitch because they are nutsies. All right, send those answers in, guys. Send those answers over. The worst. Hey, we got a new follower. Auntie A. All right. Thank you for joining the Twitch family. Sweet. If I get you guys off of Facebook, we can say, screw that. Man. The worst. I can't believe they killed the whole thing. All right, another new follower. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The N1s. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Auntie A, I don't know if you're going to submit an answer for this one. I know you just came over to the dark side of Twitch. We sure appreciate it. Had a lot of fun over here. Give me a few seconds. That's probably good. All right, there she is. Guys, we got Auntie A playing on Twitch. Don't worry, hon. That last one, that was the round. That was the video round. Sorry, I got hung up. Facebook's dicks. Auntie A, that the NI1s. That's Jason and Jen. Natalie's here. Steph's here. Dicks. All right, we'll come on back. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. The Gestapo decided they didn't like us playing movies. Live and learn. Do you know what though? Twitch is not as mean. They didn't kick us off. Facebook did. Okay. I've got your scores, sir. I've got your scores. Number one, that was, of course, Minority Report. Number 2, Idiocracy. That is a funny movie. Number 3, Equilibrium. Yes, the fake Matrix, somebody said. Somebody said, I'm Batman. Fake Matrix, Batman. Number 4, 2001, A Space Odyssey, one of Kubrick's best. I believe someone said, that's the movie where the men have slinkies for hands. And number 5, that was Children of Men. With that Clive dude. Clive Owen? Children of Men. Great movie. My wife and I, we saw it in theater. I think. Yeah, it was awesome. Way, way rad. All right, guys, we're going to move on to tonight's next round. You know what it is. It's one of your favorites and one of my favorites. Guys, this is the common theme. Common theme. You know how it works, guys. We're going to ask 5 seemingly unrelated trivia questions. 5 seemingly unrelated trivia questions. You're going to write down your 5 answers, guys. And on the 5th answer, right next to it, write down the 6th answer, which is what is the common theme? What do these 5 answers have in common? The answers themselves are pieces of the answers to give you the common theme. You just go on your answer sheet. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th one next to it, put beep, common theme. All right. Number one. What Academy Award-winning actress starred in the films Raising Arizona, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, and Pixar's The Incredibles? What Academy Award-winning actress starred in the films Raising Arizona, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, and Pixar's The Incredibles? That's number 1. I also want to give a little more bit of praise to Twitch. As you guys noticed, they've got a fat buffer on built into the stream. So when our stream went out, they had a buffer of like 20 seconds. They were like, nope, we're going to keep it live. We'll keep it live. That's awesome. They did that because I just come back on, get back into it. My chat was still live. Very cool. We didn't see a lot of that with Facebook. I'm glad we're slowly migrating over to this because I'm going to be building more and more functionality. And Auntie, you'll see that with some of the bolts, the loyalty points you get, there's a lot of fun things you can do in the chat with other players. You guys should be racking up points by now. We also have a leaderboard. Tell you who's got the most points, and you can start requesting stuff. I'm going to put in a dad joke loyalty redeeming thing. That's going to be a lot of fun. I saw that. Thank you very much. Thank you for the tip. Jason, we appreciate that. Alrighty, guys. Number two in the common theme. Number 2. The award-winning show The Office was primarily set in what U.S. city? That's number 2. The Office was set in what U.S. city? The Office. The American version. Oh, look at that. Now he's got 90 bolts. Moving on up. I believe that on top of the bolts leaderboard, currently, and I think you can type in, Natalie, is there a chat command for leaderboard? I believe it is Jason Spence. I don't think he's here with us tonight. See if there's a thing there where you can pull up the leaderboard. And what was that command for the, is it?
Well,
Oops.
Look at it. If it isn't my own or next.
Yeah. You know what happens when you suck at an answer? You get this. Hotkeys.
Not a finger!
Ha ha! Not a finger! Oh, look at that. The bolts leaderboard. There it is. Guys, click on that. I'm going to click on it right now. Another TV viewer. Somebody's watching us, just hanging out. 220 points. The N1s, Jason, 200 points. Commander Root, 140. Spitz, 100. Restream bot, 100. I'm not using Restream anymore. That one's going to go. Natalie, you're number 8. Stephanie, 90 bolts. Nice. You're going to have a lot of fun when we start redeeming those. All right. Where were we? Let me get that off there. Back to where we were. That was number 2. Award-winning show, The Office, set in what U.S. city? Alrighty, guys. Number 3. Richard Brooks played what fictional character on the NBC TV drama tentpole Law and Order? Actor Richard Brooks played what role on Law and Order? First and last name, the clues in the last name. Richard Brooks from Law and Order. If you guys remember on 30 Rock when Tracy Morgan was like, it was a tentpole! A tentpole! Also, guys, you see my wig. It's quite endearing. It's not too hot either. I like this thing a lot. Hope you guys have as much fun as I am. I'm glad we worked out a lot of our technical kinks. This is great. Hanging out with the dudes, dudettes, a Monday night, just like we did back in LA. Richard Brooks played what fictional character on the NBC TV drama tentpole Law and Order? It was a tentpole. All right, guys, number four. What government position is also President of the Senate? We'll consult with Bill and Sister. Lol. You are earning points, Stephanie, for being around. Our points here are called bolts. You can cash them in for things with chat commands. The list of chat commands we put in the chat a couple times. Let's see. There's an 8-ball one, right? Look at this. I think this one's free. What does the 8-ball say? It says the answer to that isn't pretty. Can you get a pony? That's not a bad idea. Let's see if I can build a Pony Bolts award. So you get a pony, and it'll be a big picture of a pony. I gave all the commands to Natalie, guys, and you've been testing out some of them. So, like I said, those chat commands are a lot of fun. Alrighty, guys, and we'll go on to number 5. Number 5. The Fabulous Baker Boys is a 1989 film starring Jeff Bridges, Michelle Pfeiffer, and what other actor? What other actor? Jeff Bridges, Michelle Pfeiffer, and what other actor starred in that 1989 film, The Fabulous Baker Boys? Alrighty, friends, those are your 5 questions in the common theme. Give you a few minutes to write down those answers, turn them in, and we'll get ready for the final duh. The final duh. No quote found. That's what I can set up.
This is a test. Spit a word.
Alrighty, guys, I've got all those sheets turned in. I've got all of your answers. You're doing very well out there, out in the trivia world. All of you are kicking butt and taking names. Guys, that was the common theme. You know how the common theme works. All the answers are turned in. I will say a couple of you forgot to write down what the common theme was. Shame on you. All right. Are you ready for your answers in the common theme? Number 1, Holly Hunter. That was, of course, Miss Holly Hunter. Number 2, Scranton, PA. Scranton, PA. Number 3, Paul Robinette. Paul Robinette. He played Richard Brooks in the 90s. No, I'm sorry, the answer was not Munch. Number 4, the President of the Senate. That is the Vice President. The Vice President is the President of the Senate. And number 5, the Fabulous Baker Boys. It's Jeff Bridges, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Jeff's brother, Bo Bridges. Guys, look at your answers. Your clues are Hunter, Scranton, Robinette, Vice President, and Bo. Guys, Robinette is the middle name of President-elect Joseph Biden. Joseph R. Biden. Joe Biden was your answer in the common theme. President-elect, soon to be president in about 2 days, Joe Biden. Alrighty, friends. Are you ready for this? I've got your final scores. And here they are, final scores before the final duh. Your final scores are with 7 points, Patrick Beef Stew. You have 7 points. With 11 points, Bet It, Regret It, and Forget It. You have 11 points. With, oh snap, with 18 points, E-Money, 18 points. Second place with 19 points, Auntie A, 19 points to you. And guys, the lead on the pack currently with 22 points, Shooby Dooba Boop Da, Shooby Dooba Boop Da. All right, yeah, that's right, whatever. You have 22 points. This is going to kill me. I keep saying it. It is Shooby Doo Bop Bop something. Shooby Doo Bop Bop Da. I did it. You have 22 points. You are currently in the lead. Shooby Boop Bop Doo Bop Bip Bop Bop. All right. Guys, are you ready for this? You know what's next. This. What intensity? Folks, you know how this works. I'm going to ask you one question. One question to rule them all. This is the final duh. You know how it works, guys. I'm going to ask you one question. You're going to write down your answer to that one question on your answer sheet. And you're going to bet points. You can bet all of your points if you want, but you must bet at least 1 point in the final duh. All of your points you want, but you must bet at least 1 point. If you get it right, you get the points. If you're wrong, you lose the points. If you only bet 1 point, you only get 1 point. Okay. I was going to throw this up on the screen.
Well.
Every time with that
thing.
thing.
It isn't my own or Nix's.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Guys, here is your final duh. That's small. I will make it large. Let me know if you guys can read this when I throw it up there. If not, I can just ask you the question. Oh, it went off the screen. I see that. All right, well, we'll do it for next time. I'll just ask the question. Okay, here it is. Are you ready for the final duh? All right, guys, here's your question. Born on this day in history in 1971. This is a rather new question, 1971. Born on January 18th, 1971. He is an American singer, songwriter, and musician. And he is best known as the lead vocalist and frontman for the band Korn, who are considered to be one of the pioneering acts of the nu metal genre. Name this American singer, songwriter, and musician. Lead singer of Korn, a band that was a pioneer in the nu metal genre. You have 3 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes. Your question there is in the chat, guys. Write down your answer. Send it on over. I don't mean to laugh to interrupt you guys, but check out the chat. Natalie bet she played slots, she bet her bolts, and she lost. For those of you who have enough bolts, it's exclamation point slots. I'm dying. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. All right, waiting on Patrick Beef Stewart. Where you at, Stephanie? You lost your bolts, honey. You know what that means? It means you get this.
Aww.
Wait, no, one team to submit, folks. One team. You lost your bolts.
I used my or dum-dum.
All right, Stephanie, what do you got? Got about 30 seconds, hon. Okay, Stephanie, I don't know where you're at, but we're gonna go ahead. We need to go on, hon. All right, guys, I got all your scores. I got all your points in. That final question I asked you, born in 1971, leader of the band Korn, musician, actor, and singer, and pioneer of the new metal genre. The answer, Jonathan Davis. Jonathan Davis. Somebody put as their answer, he's no Tom Morello. Ooh. Spicy. All right, guys, I have your final scores. Are you ready for the final scores? They are thus. Here goes. With she didn't bet. She might have to take away one. With 6 points, Patrick Beef Stewart with 6 points. With 21 points. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Shoopy Doopop Dooba. You have 21 points. Wow. In third place, Bet It, Regret It, and Forget It. Way to move up in the world, folks. Way to move up. And guys, are you ready for this? We have a tie for first place of winners tonight with 36 points. Auntie A and E Money. Two of the best around. Tonight's big winners. E-Money. No problem. E-Money. Auntie A, guys, send me your pictures. I'll put you on the Dud Trivia Instagram and Facebook for a whole week. Show the world how smart you are. Guys, I hope you had fun doing Dud Trivia. I know I did. I liked wearing the wig. I liked doing the games. I hope you liked it too. Congrats to the winners. And thank you very much for playing. And you guys using your loyalty points. Those loyalty points roll over, guys. You'll have bolts every week. Auntie A, we welcome you to the dark side. Thank you to those of you who have tipped. We sure appreciate it. Guys, I think...
Look at
turn that thing off.
If it isn't my own.
There, you guys, you can go to tip if you want to throw a little something in the bucket.
My own or
Turn that off.
nemesis.
Throw a little something in the bucket. We sure would appreciate it, guys. And also, as always, Nick Monty 123 at Venmo and Cash App as well. For the rest of you folks, thank you so much for playing Dead Trivia. We appreciate it. We'll see you next Monday here on Twitch, and probably only on Twitch. I might put it on Facebook one more time just to see if anybody else is playing. But if everybody's coming over here, we're having a lot more fun here. So, thank you very much for playing, guys. We'll see you next week. And remember, I know I'm not doing the song anymore, but you guys know you could be